So if you're looking to start a sneaker collection, but you're looking for some underrated heat for your new collection, I got you covered in today's sneaker video. What's going on, people of the internet? Welcome back to the channel. If you guys are new here, hey, how's it going? My name's Caitlin and I make 4 videos a week. Monday and Friday videos are about entrepreneurship and just general life advice, and Tuesday and Thursday are specifically dedicated to new sneaker content. If that at all sounds interesting to you, I'd love it if you hit that subscribe button and join the family here on the channel. Now, a lot of times when we make lists for must-have sneakers, they focus specifically on shoes that are hot and hype because that's what people generally are looking for with their collection. But what about the underrated sleeper sneakers out there on the marketplace? There are a ton of sneakers that get released without a huge hype and without a huge price tag that are fantastic sneakers for your collection. So today's video is for all y'all sneakerheads out there not looking to follow the trends or just wanting to have some underrated heat that stands out in their collection. You don't need flash or the hype, you just need some fresh looking kicks that help you stand out. So in today's video, we're going to be breaking my list of the top underrated sneakers out there right now that you can probably score for some pretty decent deals. We're going to kick off the list with one of my favorite sneakers, which I think I have mentioned in almost every video, but hey, I'll keep hyping them up until they become hot, and that's the Nike Vintage 77 Blazers. Honestly, this is the perfect shoe for you if you aren't able to hop on the Off-White or Nike Sekai wave. It's a much more budget-friendly option, and they have a ton of different colorways available that look fresh. I currently own the red ones, and I'm going to be picking up a pair of the purple ones to complete my summer sneaker rotation. You can style these bad boys with just about any outfit, and you're going to get a lot of wear and tear out of these bad boys, so if you're looking for a vintage piece of Nike history that looks dope but doesn't break the wallet, look no further than the Nike Vintage 77s. Seriously, stop sleeping on this sneaker. Next, we're going to cover another one of my favorite sneaker types and a shoe that I personally have actually slept on, and that's the Gym Red Air Jordan 1s. Honestly, this is a shoe that was slept on by a ton of people and it sat on shelves for a very long time, but when you look at it, it's hard to understand why. I mean, they didn't release with as much hype as the Port Purples or the Pine Green, but this is honestly one of the best non-OG colorway releases in a hot minute from Nike. They have some Chicago aesthetic vibes, whether that's the Bred ones or the plain Chicagos. This shoe is a definite sleeper heater for any Jordan 1 fan out there. The colorway is honestly dope, and the price is pretty cheap for a Jordan 1 considering how slept on it was. As a Jordan 1 lover myself who slept on this release, I think I might need to go cop this for my collection because it is an absolute heater. Next up, we are going to switch over to the Adidas Ultra Boost, and it doesn't really matter what colorway here. Now, although the hype has died down around the Adidas Ultra Boost, this is actually the perfect time for you to still nab a pair for your collection. Honestly, if you're out there looking for a comfy pair of kicks that still look somewhat fresh and is kind of trendy, then this is the perfect shoe for you. Aside from the all-white version, you should be able to scoop up a pair of Ultra Boosts on sale at pretty much any store you head to, and I know Adidas had a massive deal a few weeks ago where people were scoring these bad boys for like $70, which is absolutely crazy. Such a steal for such a wonderful, awesome shoe. It's one of the comfiest shoes that I personally have ever worn, and it's definitely a great sleeper or beater in any sneakerhead's collection. Totally underrated shoe because the hype has died down, so now is the perfect time for you to score a pair. Now we're going to stick with the Adidas trend here and switch over to the Adidas Ozui Egos, which if you watch my must-have sneakers for summer 2020 video, you would know that this is the ultimate dad shoe for 2020. Now, I'm not hating, I'm just saying dad shoes are really in right now, and Adidas hit what is in my mind the perfect combo for this trend. They've released these bad boys in quite a few different colorways, so there is lots of variety for you to choose from, and most importantly, they're not going to break the bank. So even if you're only scoring them to wear for the summer or a specific period of time, they're still worth a look. I think one of the reasons this was such an underrated shoe is because it wasn't part of a collab with Kanye, but despite that, they have some pretty similar vibes to the Desert Rat or the Wave Runner kicks, so they're definitely not a pair that you want to sleep on if you're looking for a much cheaper alternative. If you check out the Adidas website, they have some good sales on these, and they're extremely comfortable, so this is the perfect summer beater for your collection. Next, we're moving over to New Balance. Yes, I just said New Balance, because apparently these shoes are making a decent comeback. I don't know. I'm not a huge fan of New Balances, so I'm probably not going to head to the mall or a store to specifically cop a pair, but hey, if that's what fancies your jam, then go after them. The specific New Balance shoe that we are talking about is the New Balance 997H. They're an extremely comfortable, lightweight, and perfect for daily wear. I mean, they might not be turning heads like some Nikes or Jordans, but for an everyday beater sneaker with a super low price tag, this isn't so bad. I mean, it'd even work for Justin Bieber, so if that's your jam, hop on it. Next up, we're gonna move on to Puma with the Puma Future Rider, which is a pretty solid looking sneaker. They're extremely colorful and come in a few different colorways, and check the box for anyone looking for a lifestyle / running kind of sneaker. When you look at the shoe, it is a shoe that still looks pretty solid, but it's gonna get you some decent wear out of. They come for anywhere from 70 to 80 bucks for retail, so it's hard to beat the value for these bad boys because they're gonna last you and you can wear them all the time. So if you're looking for something comfortable, stylish, and cheap, then this is an underrated sneaker that you need in your collection because it's great to just throw on when you're popping out somewhere, or if you're going on a run or to the gym or any kind of thing like that. Perfect underrated sneaker for you to add. Next, we're gonna hop on over back to the Nike scene with a more recent release, which is the Undercover Daybreak Nike sneaker. Honestly, when these bad boys came out, there was not a ton of hype behind them, and I honestly wasn't a huge fan of them, but they do have some Nike Saikai vibes, so if you're looking for a cheaper alternative, these bad boys will get the job done for you. I'm pretty sure there's still some stock available on the Nike website because there wasn't a big rush to scoop these bad boys up, but regardless, if you're looking for something underrated, these are a solid sneaker. They're great for a go-to sneaker when you don't want to put a big effort into your daily kicks. They have a few different colorways for you to choose from, some bright, some colorful, some more classic black and whites as well. So yeah, if you're looking for an underrated sneaker from Nike that's not a blazer or anything like that, or a Jordan 1, just a basic kind of runner that you can throw on for errands and just general chill beater kind of stuff, then this is a sneaker that you need to have in your collection. Looks like that is all the time we have on today's video. Thank you guys so much for taking the time out of your day to watch this video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and maybe it informed you on some of the best underrated sneakers that you can add to your collection right now without breaking the bank, because that's what it's all about. I love sneakers, I love collecting sneakers, I love rocking sneakers, but I think it's all about finding sneakers that you like, that rock your personality, but don't break your wallet. That's what we try to do here on this channel, so let me know down in the description down below what your top underrated sneakers are, and maybe if you guys enjoy this one, in a future video, I will show you my underrated sneakers in my personal collection. But yeah, if you guys like this video, definitely check out some of the sneakers that I mentioned. They're going to be available for some really reasonable prices because they are underrated and slept on sneakers. So you can definitely add these to your collection and just take your game up a notch. And people may even be like, hey, where the heck did you get those? I didn't know they had them. I didn't know how dope those looked until I saw them on you. Come on, that is the best feeling. Someone out there agree with me? Anyways, again, thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked today's video, make sure you hit that like button and then go over and hit that subscribe button to join the family. It means a lot to me when you do that. Just come on in. We're going places. We just started this YouTube channel. After you guys do that, make sure to follow my personal Instagram page and then follow my sneaker Instagram page. I'll have both of those linked down in the description below. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next video.